Y'all read the papers lately? Anybody read the papers? See that wonderful article of mine? I suppose not. Did you? Well, cool. I wish I had one here. I would love to talk about it. Gee, where could I find one? I wonder, what do you think's back there? We'll do like Carol Merrill. Door Yes, like you've read, it takes a lot of ego to be me. That's why God didn't give the job to a lesser man. I heard someone whispering earlier that Ronny Broussard sure acts like a snob. Well, let me tell you folks, that is no act. Now, let's go through this article little by little, shall we? Point number one, I don't have sunglasses like that. Do I look like John Lennon to you? Imagine. Point number two. First thing, it says, he does impressions, mostly women. There are no exciting men to impersonate. You could do Ronald Reagan, but half of y'all wouldn't be able to see me as I lay down and sleep on the front. I could do the little woman behind him in the bad outfit. Come on, Ron, talk. Come on, say something. Come on, talk. That's about it. That's all you can do. Let's go on to point number three. Okay, it says in here that I am going to sing, tell comedy, and dance. I never dance. If you've ever seen me in a show, you know I don't dance. I have a little story to tell you. I was auditioning for a play once, a tap dance play. Talk about brave, right? I mean, that brave. Oh God, it's like ordering, I don't know, margarine in Wisconsin or something. It's just brave, you know. And we did the singing audition and I sang, and then we did the reading audition and I read. And it was time to do the tap dance audition. And you know, tap dance is nothing that you can just fake. Like jazz, you can at least look at it and get a little feel for it. You can't do that. And Mary Evans, she's a great choreographer. She choreographed that. And she was out there and she was like, okay, everybody do that. And they did. I don't even attempt it. I mean, why bother, right? Why bother? I go and I sit on the stairs. I'm sitting on the stairs. Kennard Fight, the director, one of the best directors on this coast who I love, comes up to me and he says, aren't you going to tap dance, Mr. Broussard? And I said, Kennard, I am dancing as fast as I can. So finally it's all over with. I go home. I'm waiting for a phone call that I know will never. He calls, he gives me a part I really wanted really bad. And I said, I was all excited, I was all up, I'm screaming through the house, you know. He says, I need you to get a pencil because I want you to write this down. So I'm like, yes, Mr. Fight, yes, of course, yes. Let me get that pen. Set that phone down and I go screaming through the house. My roommate, David Gibbons, who is not here tonight, we'll talk about that later. Screaming through the house, it's Kennard, I got the part, I pick up the phone. I said, yes, okay, I'm ready. He says, you sound a little excited, Mr. Broussard. I said, slightly. That's my roommate, that's not me. I never get excited. He tells me what part I've got and everything, and I said, Kennard, does the part dance? He said, well, Mr. Broussard, the part did dance. It no longer dances. Point number 4. Such a love your life, I swear it. Just fabulous stuff. Now, about this Jehovah's Witness thing. Let me tell you the way I remember it. This is my story, and I'm sticking to it. An aunt of mine, who will remain nameless, she lives in West Wego, Louisiana. You may look her up and have coffee. She would love that. Great lady, great lady. Well, one time I was a very small child, and we were at her house. Now, you know, the balances that you have over your curtains, well, most people have a pattern or fabric or whatever. Hers said Jehovah is coming. Dot, dot. Well, I was very scared, you know. The only word I could think of that I knew for a fact at that age that started with a J was jalapeno. So Mama's in there, Aunt Jarita, that's my aunt. She is out of the room, and I said, Mama, who is Jehovah? Aunt Jarita's coming in the room. Mom said, shut up, Ronny. But point number 12, we're going to skip a few. Now we're going to get right to the meat of the matter. Right to the meat of the matter. There is a little paragraph. Let's see, where is it? Oh, gee, yes, there it is. It says, let's see. It says, people are shocked. Ronny's gay? I'm not even going to address that. I'm not even going to bother with that one. Although I was shocked myself. I was shocked. The guys at the gym the next day looked at me really different. I can't take showers there no more. But who cares? Who cares, right? As far as I'm concerned, all men are alike. Give or take an inch. Glass of water for Sally. Higher membership, higher membership. Now, my mother is mentioned in that art. The woman with the program in front of her head. My mother, honestly, is truly one of the most funny people I have ever met in my entire life. And when I was growing up, we had a lot of cousins, a lot of aunts and uncles and everything. Everybody would always say, oh, Aunt Pat. Oh, let's go see Aunt Pat. Let's go. Well, of course, me and my brother's like, oh. She's raising us, you know. I never realized what a real sense of humor she had until I became an adult. And this woman is hilarious. She has terrific sayings, such as, gee, it's nice out. I think I'll just leave it out. She's hilarious. She says, nobody goes there anymore. It's too crowded. It's too crowded. Nobody goes there anymore. She's truly one of the funniest people I've ever met in my life. And I love my mother with all my heart. She is my mom.